Uh, to be honest, time just got away from me. But I'm here, so let's go ahead and continue the Hogwarts Legacy. And what the hell was I doing? I'm not even sure what the hell I was doing. Okay, quests. Let's see what we got. Quests. Potions class. Oh, that's right. I got done talking to someone. Alright. So, I have no broom.
Revelio.
I could
I've
use
always said that travel
flu flu network back, but I mean, I can also run too. A whole bunch of stuff I still gotta do, so yeah, it makes sense. Nothing in here. All right, back up and running. I don't think I'm actually gonna find anything.
Revelio.
Here, so probably should just use the flu network, but whatever. It is what it is. It's not like it was a long run. Oh, look at that. Found something. And I gained a level. Yay me. Can't really do anything with this.
Revelio.
Can't unlock doors yet. Don't have Protego. And of course my dog chooses right this second to start barking. Because, well, of course. Ooh.
Revelio.
Alright, give me a second here, because for some reason the volume is way low. Wow, way low. Okay. It's probably the fact of the headphones I'm wearing, but that's okay. Alright. That's a little bit better.
Revelio.
If someone gets struck by...
So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well.
I think there
Shouldn't
were
there be
dog
auras or
sales as well.
someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Okay, we found a key.
Revelio.
Nope, nothing good.
Revelio.
Nope. So it's gotta be over here.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
There we go.
Revelio.
Halfway there. Alright, now we can do potions class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Not too bad. No, let's do this. Move the mic.
I see most
All right.
of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My parents...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you had permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. This will already be in Sharp's office with his permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sorry about that, guys. We can still get used to this thing.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard. Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
It's a little worried.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
You just put mongrel fur in something you're about to destroy. Each their own. Some people drink Mad Dog 2020.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Yeah.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That'll be all. Screw it.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I actually like to keep like the potions and stuff brewing. That way, when you're like exploring or you have to go back to the classroom. you just pick
Sir
it up while
Nicholas,
you're there.
our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
House ghost.
Ugh, my robes.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggelmeld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggelmeld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Yeah. Whatever he said.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
That's it all I guess. So now I'm going on to do the Gryffindor
side. I'm most pleased to be.
Quest. Basically, the quest that's specific to
If I can just
the Gryffindor house. Everyone has them. Hufflepuff. All have their own
Can't catch me!
Revelio.
specific quests that they get. That's unique, so this will even be new. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Incendio.
Alright, so we got no wrong one. Alright. 2 circles is 2. Alright, so process 3.
I hear Feldcroft's been getting attacked by Ranrock's loyalists. You'll not find me there anytime soon.
Yay. Actually, I didn't even know about this. My wife, like, had to show me.
Revelio.
So I got 1 Hogwarts secret.
I heard an exor.
Revelio.
I was worried Transfiguration would be
Walking up the wall, yes.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older. One just like Brockborough.
Okay.
I'll be weak from Finch. Have you been to the owl?
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready.
Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, there's a quest in there. Somewhere. Is there anything else that I don't think so?
Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Yes.
Oh, that's locked.
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Wonder what it was like in Hogsmeade before 17.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Frupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Or you could just...
Revelio! I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Just a thought.
A one-eyed witch statue.
You there! Yes, you! I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry.
Revelio.
Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Oh, of course.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
That makes sense.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are.
Revelio.
Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
I just tickled a pear. But it's not letting me in.
Revelio.
Yeah, it should let me in. English?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Gotta be a thing. Okay, or not. I guess I will go do a different quest. Go up and come back down. I'm trying to walk through it, just in case it... Nope. I know there's something behind there. It's like a secret passage or something.
Accio.
Nope.
Revelio.
Okay, we will go try a different quest and come back later. But it won't let me do said quest. Is there another spot to go? No. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna restart the game. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah. Okay, that one works. I think I'll just do that when I do something on stream I should be doing. Interesting. Oh, you have to hold it down. Okay. Alright, so note for everybody.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they watch?
Revelio.
Sounds a bit peckish.
Only makes rookies jolly here.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Revelio.
New and interesting.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Yes.
Revelio.
It was one of the places I was talking about in the previous part. You know, when I was talking about. It's just, it's kind of cool, you know.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Sure.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Cutscene, maybe?
This time.
Yep.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Revelio.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw,
Sure.
I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
Revelio.
Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my
Revelio.
finest moment.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not
Revelio.
through with you.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Kind of silly, like, actually told you which
Here we go again.
Revelio.
Never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like that. How delightful.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Revelio.
And there's really not much fighting in this game until later.
Levioso. Revelio.
Shouldn't play with your head in public. It's unseemly.
If anyone ever knew
Revelio.
Father, why is he dancing?
Revelio.
Another 500.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Revelio. Revelio.
That's the one I was looking for.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Set up. Pretty much good. Alright, before I do this though, let's check out here. Okay, yes. Go with that. Some of the looks of this. I should probably go sell stuff. Go do that.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Technically start buying stuff. Alright, potting. Medium pots, no. Small pots, no. Small pots. Medium pots. C-shaped smoker. With a large pot. With 2 large pots. I think that's as much as you get for the large pots. So large. We'll do this one.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
That one. We'll need those for a while. Oof. And then pint. Oh, I don't have enough to buy pots. Oh, I don't want small pots. 3 small pots. No, okay, so I don't have enough. We can do.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's
And again,
anything else I
mean,
can do
I'm
to
getting
help.
these right now, but these don't actually matter for a while.
Revelio.
Jumped off. Puff scheme. What do we got over here? See 3 enemies.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I could have done that, but here's what it is. What is this one?
Let's see what's up your Revelio.
Yeah, I can do it. Okay.
Lumos.
Gotta take the fireplace.
Revelio. Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
That seems really easy. Further you go, they start
Revelio.
Wait, why? Why am I going over? Hold on. No, that's not.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Explore in where? I need to get back to button. Treasure map. You actually have to be on the main road to Hogsmeade to start it. So we'll get back up on the main road. Actually kind of strange. No, all the way back.
Revelio.
Whatever. Alright.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind.
Okay. So let's go this way.
Revelio.
There should be the road that leads to Hogwarts. There we go.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Lumos.
So I'm trying to find the bridge that goes into the Forbidden Forest. That's not really working.
Revelio.
I think that's the right bridge. No. There's supposed to be like a table and chair around here somewhere. I hope. I think the bridge I'm looking for is there.
Revelio.
No, I think that's it. Right, okay. It's nighttime, Forbidden Forest. It would help if I could find the damn table. It's not that far into the forest.
The Ministry will pay for the way they treat their prisoners.
Revelio.
You've had too much fire with you if you think you can outdo my case.
There's nothing the Ministry could do to repair the damage they've done.
Levioso.
That didn't work. Ow.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
The unforgivable. Plenty of even nastier spells to use.
Revelio.
Unforgivable curses weren't always
Off on
out.
another adventure, are we? The Unforgivables haven't even been out.
And it's daytime now, so it's something I can do. This is annoying. 'Cause I know it's right around here.
You know my brother is serving a sentence in Azkaban as we speak.
I literally found it. I'll get it later.
No one has ever escaped from Azkaban. Incendio!
Slippery little prick. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Draco!
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Hogwarts is very lucky there's no protection charm. Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made.
Did not mean to scare you.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, but probably not. Oh. Alright, let's see what we can do. Go this way.
Sometimes I can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts
Accio!
for everyone.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Oops.
Accio!
Miserable weed. I shall make mulch of you. Feisty little foliage.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
I'm just gonna go
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Pumpkins.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't rest until you're dead.
No! Why can't I hit you?
You can't imagine.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Rough. What are you roughing about? Huh? What are you roughing about?
I wonder how big this place is.
Oh, big enough.
Revelio.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Wheel. Yes.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Fire. As far as the firewebs are concerned, fire.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Revelio.
Look, a big chest. I shall take that. Not bad, not bad at all.
Revelio. That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Incendio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw can solve this, so can I. Revelio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
It's the only thing I hate about these. You never know.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Simply because I think I messed up.
Potato! Stupefy! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this one, but there's no sign of him. Revelio.
I thought I would miss more than that. Look, alright.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Revelio! Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio.
Okay, which one am I missing?
Protego! Stupid!
Who's talking to me on YouTube? Hi, Beth. Sorry. I apparently had Twitch set up.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
What did Elizabeth say? No, sweetie.
Incendio.
Twitch chat up.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Protego! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio.
I was doing good looking at chat too. I'm very upset.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard Jackdaw. Potato! Stupid! Incendio! Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Okay, so that means I'm going the wrong way.
Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
You have got problems. Fixation with the headless skeleton is a little unnerving. Okay, so I think it's this way that we go.
Revelio. Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio.
There's like 4 chests. So, I mean, yeah, that would have been at least. I'll pick that. There we go. Maybe a bird.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Spelling on the sort of song, you brutes. Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Oh, this room. Yeah, okay.
Can it be?
Switch this so you guys can see this better.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic.
we can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay, so that's kind of the beginning of talking to them. That will happen more. Alright, so spell that, that, 12 talent points. Yeah, that's fine. That one I definitely want. Heals for greater. Blocking is one Ability has increased range, of course. Basic casting I don't normally get that one simply because I don't use airborne spells that much. Let's go with this. Stealth. I shouldn't get that. But that's fine. Alright, now, the reason why I spent all that is, see, now I've got all the spell slots. I probably could have held off. To be honest, I probably could have held off. But, I'll be honest. It irritates me not being able to switch to the different spells. Alright, so, there we go.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
It's a thing, okay? It's just a thing. Don't worry about it.
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts.
Yep.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back.
Don't worry about it.
I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Can't get through to any of this crap.
You need to learn
Revelio.
Vanishing Charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Another locked room. Another locked room.
Revelio.
Can't get in there. I've never figured out how to get in there. What is this?
Revelio.
That's like, I think this is the Great Hall. No.
Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, it's gotta be over here.
Revelio.
Seems like I'm coming. Oh, look at that.
Revelio.
Get in there.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I could be wrong, but I am almost positive. The one with this, the way you get the one with the Sphinx is actually behind a locked door. Well, maybe. Yep.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, so
Protego.
not that one. All right, let's see.
Revelio.
Picnic table in the forest. Hogwarts legacy. Yep, alright, so right, I know where to get it. Where I got it. Almost spell next to the path.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos.
Where you start your treasure hunting. Right, you use the Luma spell at the beginning of the bridge next to the pathway. Be sure that the spell works properly only during the night. Right.
Lumos. Reparo. Lumos.
This is the wrong entrance. Use the map with floating candles to find right. So no, not that one. That one. Ew. Right. So showing the stone bridge. I've done this a couple times, but I'll be honest, this has always been a feature. But
Do you know what they do to prisoners in Azkaban?
there we go.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Does anyone from the Ministry even check on them?
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Yes, they do.
The treasure must be nearby.
There it is.
I suppose a picnic at the Forbidden treasure hunting suits me.
Okay. Alright, so now let's go research one. Quest.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. 4 plus 2 is 6, so 0. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the weird monster looking thing. But that one's actually down here for some reason. There we go.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Reparo. Revelio. That seems to have done the trick.
There's lots of repair. It's like this scene alone does it.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Revelio.
Ah.
Revelio.
Okay.
Incendio.
Oh.
Levioso. Going to have to get past this. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! That did the trick.
There we go.
Revelio! This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio. Revelio.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance!
Revelio.
Oh, butterflies.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay, so the butterflies...
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Revelio.
Big thing, because it'll once you start seeing the butterflies and following them, it'll allow you access to finding other chests. Oh, your slots are full.
Revelio.
Hey. All right.
Revelio.
Something is messed up with my headphones. It seems like telling me that these pings are in the wrong direction.
Revelio.
Actually, I think I might
Revelio.
And you can't take fall damage of sorts in the game. And when I say of sorts, like, you don't really take damage. It's like either you fall and you're okay, or you fall. I mean, that's really the
Levioso. Instant.
Hold on. Let me kill my web browser that for some reason just decided to pop up. God only knows where the last checkpoint was. Now I have to kill these guys just out of,
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Revelio.
There we go.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
the butterflies are flying, they don't tend to lead you into combat. They just lead you really close to it.
Well, well.
Yay.
Look what we have here.
Now, go back. So this is the 15-minute notice. I will be shutting down in about 15 minutes, just to let everybody know. So I will try and get as much accomplished as I can before the 15
Oh,
minutes.
please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Revelio. Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Yep. Where is...
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. If something
Revelio.
Oh, that's right.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning
I
spell.
haven't got that far yet. So now... let's...
Nothing better than a few pints of fun.
Revelio.
Damn it, I forgot to go to the vendor. See, this is why you always make sure you go to the vendor.
Revelio.
I think I'm actually going further away from it.
Lumos. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Stay down here for a second.
Revelio. Revelio.
That looks... Am I in the dungeon?
Revelio.
See, you're telling me it's that way, but I don't think it's that way. Maybe upstairs that way? Wait, what is this? Yeah, I think there's something wrong. Signals over here.
Revelio. Lumos.
Come on. Oh, well,
Revelio.
I guess I could fought anyone at this point. It looks like a house chest. Maybe Slytherin.
Revelio.
I did that. Did I go down here? I do believe so. I think this is where I went. Yeah, that's where I went with Nick. Okay. Okay, let's go this way.
Revelio.
It's always frown. Patient
Lumos. Revelio.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried bit.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz-beer.
Revelio.
It's gotta be through this door.
Revelio. Excellent.
Nice. What?
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, so 9 plus 7, 16, 78. That's right. 11 plus 0, so I need to use 1, 2, 3 to hit drag. And open sesame. Alright. So real quick, we're gonna go to Hogsmeade and sell stuff. And then I think we're gonna call it a night.
Revelio.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I'm back up to 3 grand. Oh my god. Half of this stuff I can't even sell yet.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
I can solve
Practices of the dark
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright. Real quick before we go. We're gonna go get some of the other stuff we need. Yeah, Alright, so...
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright, so that gives us a metric ton.
Revelio.
Of some of the herbs we need. Well, that we can grow. And actually growing the herbs is going to get a whole lot easier here. Relatively short. What are you doing? Oh, you're painting. And of course.
Revelio.
Chest with the eyeballs you have to sneak up on. Probably sounds dumb, but yeah, that's how it works. Alright, now we go in here.
Careful of the mandrake.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
That one.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay, so that's
You
done.
followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh?
No need.
Okay, so now we literally have all of the seeds that we need. Potions recipes, I believe. That one's not open yet.
Those that go to Azkaban.
Alright, so potions. Right there.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay, so I've still got 2 potions left, but that's pretty much it. And it's going to be 2 green for those. And I can't sell any of those until I get them.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, quests. Professor's Charts. Assignments. Acquire and use a Focus Potion. Acquire Maximus and Endurance Potion. And use them at the same time. Okay. I don't think I have any of those. It's invisibility. Okay, so I've got Focus, Maxima, and Endurance. Okay, so that's not what I meant to do.
Excellent.
Alright, now I just go and attend Potions class. Quests. And learn to Pulso, which is exactly what I need to do. Library, greenhouse, central hall, potion dispenser. When I first did this, I actually thought you had to use it during. No, you just do it.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
Peachy.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to Pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
All this is instead of bringing stuff to you, it actually just...
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice. I think you should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Alright. So that's done. And what was the other one? Class. Flying class. Okay, we'll do that one real quick. And then we'll call it a day. Because, holy crap, I hate not having a broom. Holy crap, I hate not having a broom. So, we'll just go do that real quick.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
This'll take some
care.
getting used to.
The brooms are school property. I want
This
them
is
returned
brilliant.
in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Enter the Kraken.
Haha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
What?
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Half hour ago was the 15-minute warning. Yeah, I really hate not having a room.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I think I bought all the crap at the wrong time. Let's go see real quick before we shut down. Hogsmeade.
You can't imagine how much...
About our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
I'm going to do it right now.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
I really don't want to, but...
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by.
Revelio.
Hope to see you again.
Corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Not an upgrade. That's okay. Alright, so... and technically, I'm done with all the Hogwarts, or Hogsmeade ones, and I've got like 5 left. There's a lot more than 5 left in Hogwarts, but I guess they don't expect you to find them all. But see, now if you go here, you know, it tells you what broom you have, because you can get a whole bunch of them. And there's the upgrades. Obviously, I don't have any yet, but and now that you've got your broom, a lot of stuff is going to open up soon. Keys. But the next one that we're going to be doing is Room of Requirement. And that will kind of explain why I've bought some of the crap that I bought. And we'll go from there. But that's a longer one. We're not going to do that now. And the Room of Requirement is like where all the decorations, you use all the decorations and stuff like that. Yeah, see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 brooms that you can get, and then you've got the 4 brooms that you get from challenges. None of them actually make a difference on how fast the broom is or anything like that, but they're kind of cool. Back of it's on fire. Okay, it looks a little bit better if I have like ray tracing and stuff like that. But I just don't want to take the chance of it screwing up the stream. And as you upgrade the broom, it goes a little bit faster. You know, one like makes it go faster, the other one takes the turns and stuff like that. Alright, so again, next stream you will see, you know, Room of Requirements, you know, the beginning part of it, and kind of decorating and stuff like that.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel...
That is so irritating.
No.
It's this way.
Oh, do shut.
Revelio.
I'd like to see your parents. Thank you.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon.
Revelio.
Have you ever noticed in potions that the gun?
Revelio.
There we go. All right. Well, everybody, I will talk to y'all on So, once again, as always, stay safe, stay healthy.
Revelio.
I'll talk to you then. You guys have a